Hi, hello, I'm Calexus. Today I want to play through the demo. That's trippy. That's very trippy. Yes, today I want to play through the demo of the heist on the PlayStation VR World. This for you guys because I haven't actually done any streaming in a while. And right. Okay, right, looks like back to normal. So I'm still getting used to quite how the display works with the whole streaming with the VR headset. And by getting used to, I mean this is the first time that I've actually attempted it. So it's also the first time that I'll have loaded on the heist, which is, I'm not going to lie, one of the games that I am most looking forward to playing. Right. So, London heist. Oh, the options there actually. Yeah, let's select this. Can't play using two PlayStation Move motion controllers. Why, I just happen to have two motion controllers charged, ready to go. I'm just going to have to pick them up a second, which is always fun, trying to figure out quite where I'm putting my head. Okay. Which button's X again on the controller? I've not used the move ones in a while. Right, okay. Alright, looks like we've just got the shooting range. So we'll see what that's like. HUD start, which is one. Okay. Let's give it a go then.
Keep an eye out for the red paint on the targets.
Whoa.
Give you bonus points for blasting in.
Oop. Okay. Does it automatically eject? Right, it automatically ejects.
Find the chest.
Okay, right. This is the first time I've used the move controllers with the VR, and I've got to be honest, this is absolutely amazing.
Have it. Avoid the friendlies.
I don't care. If I can shoot it, I'm going to shoot it. If you guys get a chance to play this game, definitely one I would recommend. If you can actually figure out how to aim well. That's not actually going right. Okay, that might be a pretty rubbish thought. I honestly don't know. I think I'm going to go through another run through of this because, well, normally when I stream, I tend to stream for about 45 minutes to an hour at least. This stream is looking like 5 minutes. I didn't quite realise the demo was going to be quite so short. But I am definitely loving this. Yeah. Don't actually know what you guys are seeing right now. I've literally just got loading dots spinning around the screen. I was going to wait until I got paid next before. I am sorely tempted to just get it now. Right. Okay. Yep, I'm aware that I'm on it. And this is not letting me do anything off of this. I will come back in and I will grab an actual controller. I don't honestly know what all the options are. Job simulator. Really? That's an actual genuine thing? In fact, to be honest, I'm tempted to just go back into VR Worlds. And when I'm in VR Worlds, I'm just going to put those controllers back down in a place where I will hopefully... I'm back in VR Worlds. I will have a look around and see if there is anything else for me. Because, yeah, I know there are more options than just the heist. That's I've got to be honest. I've played I've played a very limited amount of Farpoint with the aim controller, and that is absolutely amazing. But I think I would say that London heist is about VR Luge. Let's have a look at this. London heist is going to come up with the options to select. It's VR Luge, just for saying learn more. So I'm not going to be able to play that one, unfortunately. I can do Descent. Descent is the only other option that I've got to load. So, oh, what is this? Can we play seated or standing? Controlled with VR headset. Okay. Just actually ever so quickly going to have a quick look what the other options were on the London heist on now. Yeah, situation. Soil and story. Yeah, it only gave me the shooting range. Yeah. Right, so let's have a look at the Ocean Descent and see what that's like. This is going to be the wildlife tour feature because, put bluntly, that's the only one I've actually got access to at the moment because I'm literally just going through the demo disc. I say the demo disc. It's actually the download off of the PlayStation Store, which does give you more options than the demo disc itself. So, right, okay. So I'm literally just basically in a cage. Whoa. Literally, yeah, just looking around. I will say that as I'm descending in the cage right now, the one thing I'm definitely having to do is I'm literally just creating as big a base as I can because it's very, very trippy. The feeling of descending when you're not actually yourself physically moving. 'Cause- oh right, so the torch is basically on my head then. Right. Oh. And what an immersive, realistic event when your console glitches. I don't know if that actually came across, but I literally, there's three, I'm going to say manta rays because that's, I know nothing about a fish in any way, shape or form, glitched into two. Oh. This is absolutely amazing. I've used the Google Cardboard and the Samsung Gear before, and I have to say I was blown away by those, but this is just in a whole new world of its own. It's absolutely immense. Of course, the whole concept behind the mobile versions is that they run off of the processing power of a mobile phone, which is also still processing the features of a mobile phone in the background. This is all the power of a PlayStation, just all of it processing this one solitary experience, and it's absolutely breathtaking. Whoa. I know there are places about where you can trial the PlayStation VR. The hell was that? And if you get the option, well, I get the feeling that this is like a Shark Tank, and I'm going to get a shark butter me in a minute. But if you have the option of actually trying one of these out, I would very strongly recommend that you go for it, because this is just a view that is absolutely amazing. And I've been looking around. I've not even thought about that. This is tracking more than just the way that I move my head. This is tracking how far away my head is. So I literally can, as long as I remember that there are things blocking me, I can actually physically walk around inside this cage. Just got to remember that there are things in the real world that will restrict me. But my... Jesus, just look at that. I would imagine that that's going to be the... My good God, that was amazing. I've literally, I've owned the VR now for a couple of days, and I've got to touch on a couple of the things with it. Like the main thing I've been playing, to be honest, is Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, and it's a game which relies on the fact that because there's a person with VR, they can't see the screen around, can't see what's inside the VR headset. and it's an amazing game, but nothing that simulates to the extent that did. That was just absolutely immense. My PlayStation is just literally just beeping at me so much right now. So if those are comments coming through, I'll apologise now, because I can't see comments in the VR headset. And obviously I could set up like a really crafty dual monitor setup and, you know, watch my own stream to get comments, which is all very well and good when you're playing, you know, sat down in a chair with a controller, but when you got the headset on, you can't see any of that anyway. So what else have we got here? What is Battlezone? If I had to say what it looks like I'm going to put myself into a game of Tron. Hold to set head position. You want me to recenter?
Welcome to Battlezone. Insert your Combat Operative Identification Nexus to continue.
Combat Operative Identification Nexus. In other words, they want to make it arcadey to say coin, but they don't really want coin to mean coin.
Press X to select.
Choose vehicle. Right, as that is the only option, I'm going to pick that one, the BioLink tank. Let's see.
This is a map of the enemy's territory. Each hexagon represents a strategic zone. Your mission is to reach, confront, and destroy the AI core. Select a zone and launch when ready. Initiating boot sequence.
Let's try this.
Press X to move forward.
I've got to be honest with all the controls and all that are like flicking around here, and all the buttons. I get the feeling this would be one of those ones which would be absolutely amazing if they included the move controllers. And I am ever so quickly just going to
Press square to arm weapons.
attempt to turn the volume down a little bit, just so that I can hear myself talking.
Weapons. Weapon test. Use the right stick to aim the then fire using R2. Aim and fire at the target. Aim and fire at the final confirmed. Outer doors opening.
Right. Yeah, I get the feeling that this would be like, with all these little toggle switches and all, this would be amazing to literally just be using the move controllers.
Use the left stick to move, right stick to rotate and aim. Now, move away from the hangar exit.
I'm just gonna have a look around.
Enemy detected. Get ready. Light armor incoming. Threat level low.
Okay, right, this is... It's weird because you'd think that this would make you just feel quite sick with the way that you're moving around, but without moving your head so much. This is the thing. I can't. Yeah. Where are we? Oh, so there's one over here. Right, so... Yeah, the fact that you're in a vehicle... Stay out of sight. How the hell are you... Okay, yeah, that... Right, why am I using the machine gun? Oh god. Come on. Right, okay. Starting to get the hang of it. This is like almost like a rage finder. What's happening?
Here it comes. Use the machine gun, then fire the EMP as soon as you can.
Jesus bloody crap. This is...
You made it. Well done. Frozen waste.
Okay. Right.
Neon complex.
I think at this point, it's just trying to flick me through what the different things are that I would be seeing if I had to actually purchase the game.
Playing Battlezone VR by Rebellion. Have a nice day.
But yeah, like I say, I really do get the feeling that using that and actually interacting with the controls would just be absolutely amazing. Okay. Now we'll hit another loading screen and see what we've got about here. What was it? Yeah, that. That is just absolutely amazing. The amount of notifications that I've got on the PlayStation, I don't know what those are. But, it's like a football one. I'll have to check them in a bit. Back to I think the main one that I'd probably want to try next out of these would be Drive Club. And what I am going to do now is, because this is a racer, I'm just ever so quickly going to grab myself a chair. And perch on that. Oh, there we go. So it's quite hard to actually interact with things like that. Hang on, if I back out, try and recenter. Yeah, there we go. Recenter the screen. It's very tricky to try and orient yourself to try and grab things actually in the world when you're in the middle of a VR. Right. Chuck this cable back down behind me. I'm going to try the time trial. And so square button cycle through different factory colours. Blue, I'm liking that. Oh, right, okay. I've just realised what I'm doing here. Nope. Do I want to look for that one then to get... have I just climbed it out? I have. I've just climbed out. I will attempt to get into the driver's seat. Oh, that's amazing! It's very much got the feel that I am literally adjusting my seat. Alright, yeah, about there. About there. That's immense. Like, I'm not entirely used to left-hand drive, to be honest. It's not something you normally think about in a racing game, but then no. Well, I would say normally you don't drive it from inside the car, but then of course some people do. It's all personal preference. Normally on a racing game, I wouldn't drive in first person. I'd drive in like third person. But then normally it's not quite as immersive as this. Sorry, I actually had the feel that as I took that corner, you could actually feel it in your stomach how you're taking the corners, and it's literally just a case of your mind interpreting what your body would normally feel when you were seeing this, and your mind has kind of gone, right, this is what's happening, so this is kind of what I'd expect, and it's kind of gone, this isn't what I'm getting, so I'm just going to make it feel that way anyway. Oh my, I don't need that. I literally only just realised that I'm playing a game with manual transmission. Right, okay. Whoa! No, no, no. That's how you switch views. But then, if you don't really want to be doing this in third, if you don't want to be driving this in first person, you've got to question why you're doing it on a VR version of the game. So many games are out there available where you can drive in third person or first person or really whatever sort of view you want. But why go through the effort of getting a VR game and then driving in third person? And I've just overtaken myself for the first time. But it's definitely quite a surreal feeling. Just in literally, you can just feel it in your stomach as you're taking these corners. I don't do a lot of racing games, but this sort of thing would actually make me seriously consider buying a racing game. Usually if I'm doing a racer, it tends to be in an actual arcade and without actually having the steering wheel in front of you. This is probably as close as you're going to get to that sort of feel. But I would have to say that this is more immersive. Even though you're lacking the proper seat, the proper steering wheel. It's just so much more immersive because you're literally, whichever way you look, you're seeing inside the car, outside the windows. Come on! I can just see my previous time as in like good old fashioned ghost form in front of me. Come on. Whoa. Right. I'm going to go into the pause menu. I'm going to finish that one. But that's absolutely immense. That's amazing. I don't actually know how to back out of this one because it doesn't naturally end. So I think I'm going to end this broadcast here. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of PlayStation VR, and I'll probably put up another stream at some point when I start playing a few more games. I've got to be honest, I'm so tempted right now to just get that heist game, because that's amazing. So hopefully see you all soon. I've been Calexus, and I hope you enjoyed this.